Did you know that nearly 70 million Americans depend on Social Security benefits every single month? Picture this, it's August 14, 2025, and former President Donald Trump stands at a podium, making a bold declaration about eliminating taxes on Social Security benefits. But what's the real story behind this claim? What impact does it actually have on millions of Americans who rely on these benefits? Today, we're diving deep into this controversial statement and uncovering the truth that affects every single American, whether you're currently receiving benefits or planning for your future retirement. Before we unpack this complex issue, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. This information is crucial for understanding your financial future, and you won't want to miss our upcoming videos on retirement planning and Social Security reforms. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on Social Security taxation, and let's start this important conversation. The story begins on August 14, 2025, as America marks the 90th anniversary of the Social Security Act, a cornerstone of American social policy signed into law by President Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1935. The celebration took an unexpected turn when former President Trump addressed a crowd of supporters, claiming his administration had successfully eliminated taxes on Social Security benefits. This statement immediately sparked intense debate across political aisles and raised questions about the accuracy of such claims. Let's travel back in time to understand how Social Security taxation actually works. When the program was first implemented, benefits were completely tax-free. This changed in 1983 when Congress passed legislation to tax up to 50% of benefits for recipients with income above certain thresholds. The situation evolved further in 1993, when the Clinton administration expanded taxation to up to 85% of benefits for higher income recipients. These changes were implemented to help ensure the program's long-term financial stability. During Trump's presidency, from 2017 to 2021, several initiatives regarding Social Security were proposed and discussed. The most notable was the temporary payroll tax deferral implemented through an executive order in August 2020, which was designed as a COVID-19 relief measure. However, this was fundamentally different from eliminating taxes on Social Security benefits themselves. The deferral merely postponed the collection of payroll taxes that fund Social Security, requiring them to be paid back later. But what about the actual taxation of benefits? Despite claims made during various campaign speeches and social media posts, no legislation was passed during Trump's administration that eliminated or significantly reduced taxes on Social Security benefits. This raises an important question: why would such a claim be made during the 90th anniversary celebration? The answer lies in the complex intersection of political messaging and policy reality. Social Security remains one of the most significant political issues in America, particularly among older voters who comprise a substantial portion of the electorate. Any discussion about reducing taxes on benefits naturally attracts attention and support from millions of beneficiaries who feel the impact of these taxes on their monthly income. Consider the current state of Social Security taxation in 2025. Individual recipients with a combined income between $25,000 and $34,000 may have to pay taxes on up to 50% of their benefits. For those with combined income exceeding $34,000, up to 85% of their benefits might be taxable. For married couples filing jointly, these thresholds are $32,000 and $44,000 respectively. These figures haven't been adjusted for inflation since they were established, meaning more beneficiaries are affected by benefit taxation each year. The impact of these taxes is significant. Take Maria, a retired teacher from Ohio, who receives $24,000 annually from Social Security and has additional income from her pension and part-time work. Her total combined income puts her in the position of having 85% of her Social Security benefits subject to taxation. This reduces her effective benefit and affects her financial planning for retirement. Stories like Maria's are common across America, highlighting why any discussion about eliminating these taxes generates such intense interest. Let's examine the broader implications of potentially eliminating taxes on Social Security benefits. The Social Security Administration's own actuaries have calculated that such a move would significantly impact the program's financial stability. The taxation of benefits currently provides substantial revenue that helps fund the program. Eliminating these taxes without establishing alternative funding sources could accelerate the depletion of Social Security's trust funds. The debate over Social Security's future has become increasingly urgent as demographic changes put pressure on the program's financial sustainability. The ratio of workers paying into the system compared to beneficiaries drawing from it continues to decline. In 1950, there were about 16 workers for every Social Security beneficiary. Today, that ratio has dropped to roughly 2.8 workers per beneficiary, and it's projected to fall further in coming decades. This brings us to an important discussion about proposed solutions. Various politicians and policy experts have suggested different approaches to ensuring Social Security's long-term viability while potentially reducing the tax burden on beneficiaries. These range from raising the income caps on Social Security taxes to adjusting the retirement age or modifying the benefit calculation formula. Each proposal comes with its own set of advantages and challenges that need careful consideration. One particularly controversial aspect of the debate is the impact on different income groups. Lower-income beneficiaries generally don't pay taxes on their Social Security benefits, while middle and upper-income recipients face higher taxation rates. Any changes to the taxation structure would affect these groups differently, raising questions about fairness and economic impact. The role of state taxation adds another layer of complexity to this issue. While federal taxation of Social Security benefits follows uniform rules, state-level taxation varies significantly. 13 states tax Social Security benefits to some degree, while 37 states and the District of Columbia don't tax these benefits at all. This creates a patchwork of rules that can affect where retirees choose to live and how they manage their retirement income. Public perception and understanding of Social Security taxation remain crucial factors in this debate. Many Americans don't realize they might have to pay taxes on their benefits until they begin receiving them. This lack of awareness can lead to financial planning challenges and unexpected tax burdens during retirement. It also contributes to the political sensitivity of any discussions about changing how benefits are taxed. The international perspective provides interesting context for this debate. Many other developed nations handle retirement benefit taxation differently. Some countries, like Canada and the United Kingdom, have systems where retirement benefits are generally taxed as regular income, while others provide more generous tax treatment of retirement benefits. These different approaches offer valuable lessons for potential reforms in the United States. Looking ahead, any serious discussion about eliminating taxes on Social Security benefits must address several key questions. How would the lost revenue be replaced? What would be the impact on Social Security's long-term solvency? How would changes affect different income groups? These questions require careful analysis and consideration of various economic and social factors. The political feasibility of major changes to Social Security taxation also deserves attention. Given the current political climate and the divided nature of Congress, achieving significant reforms would require substantial bipartisan cooperation. Historical attempts at Social Security reform show that building such consensus is challenging but not impossible. The role of advocacy groups and stakeholder organizations in this debate cannot be overlooked. Organizations representing seniors, such as AARP, along with various think tanks and policy research institutions, actively participate in discussions about Social Security reform. Their influence helps shape both public opinion and policy proposals. The media's role in communicating complex policy issues like Social Security taxation to the public is crucial. When political figures make claims about policy changes, it's important for media outlets to provide accurate context and analysis to help citizens understand the real implications of various proposals. The economic impact of any changes to Social Security taxation would extend beyond just beneficiaries. Changes could affect consumer spending, savings rates, and overall economic activity. Understanding these broader economic implications is crucial for evaluating any reform proposals. Technology and modernization of Social Security Administration represent another important aspect of this discussion. Improved systems for tracking income and calculating benefits could potentially make it easier to implement more nuanced approaches to benefit taxation, though such changes would require significant investment and careful implementation. As we look toward the future of Social Security, it's clear that the program will continue to evolve. The challenge lies in finding ways to maintain its vital support for millions of Americans while ensuring its financial sustainability for future generations. This may require a combination of reforms, including possible changes to how benefits are taxed. The importance of public education about Social Security cannot be overstated. Understanding how the program works, including its taxation aspects, helps Americans make better retirement planning decisions and participate more effectively in discussions about potential reforms. As we reflect on the 90th anniversary of Social Security and examine claims about eliminating taxes on benefits, it's crucial to separate political rhetoric from policy reality. The future of this vital program depends on informed discussion and careful consideration of various reform options. Whether you're currently receiving benefits or years away from retirement, staying informed about these issues is essential for your financial future. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends and family who might benefit from this information. Join our growing community of informed citizens by subscribing to our channel. Let us know in the comments below, how do you think Social Security should be reformed for future generations? See you in our next video, where we'll explore more crucial topics affecting your financial security.